Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richard G. Mayer, and as you can see, things have taken a bit of a turn here on Friday nights. We are live from San Diego, California, and we have a stacked card for you this evening. But your eyes do not deceive you. Do not adjust your television sets. The EFED Elite and the new World Heavyweight Champion Michael Scars Minor have taken control of Friday nights. And we're going to start things off tonight with tag team title action on their way down to the ring. They are the biggest and baddest Vikings on the planet, the Heralds of Valhalla. Here tonight, the Heralds getting ready to take on the Brewington brothers for those HKW Tag Team Championships. The Brewington brothers, and the Brewington Brother Moving Company is in the house. The Heralds of Valhalla, Brynjar and Bornir, they don't even see him. Here we go. Not even giving the Heralds of Valhalla the opportunity to get inside the ring before unleashing. And here we go. Danny Brewington inside the squared circle. But Bornir, meanwhile, Brynjar and Ricky Brewington still fighting down at ringside. And for the Heralds of Valhalla, it's one of those rare occasions where they will be matched in size and strength, as well as that intricate ability to know your tag team partner. Both very well seasoned teams here in the HKW. Stiff elbow up in the face of Brynjar, taking the fall down to the floor at the hands of Danny Brewington. Show of strength, gorilla press slam. Ladies and gentlemen, a jam-packed show this evening. Michael Scars Minor, the new World Heavyweight Champion, going to be putting that title on the line tonight when he faces off against the Anarchist, Rob Roman, in our main event. In addition, Aaron O'Connor going to be putting the social media title on the line. And in a rematch from this past Wednesday, Rock Leone set to go one-on-one with the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead, after Rock Leone upset the Alpha Angel and captured the HKW United States Championship this past Wednesday on Prestige. If you missed any of Prestige, make sure to go back and check it out. It was an absolutely stellar program. Ricky Brewington and Danny Brewington also capturing gold, taking it off of Rob Roman and Daniel Roberts after the EFED Elite up to their old tricks. The Alpha Angel taking the social media, more than happy to laugh at Rob Roman and take credit for the distraction that cost Roman and Roberts the titles. Ricky Brewington is shot into the corner, and here comes Bornir. Oh! Brynjar picking him up, Bornir running him over. Impressive show of strength there by the Heralds of Valhalla, still looking to capture their first HKW Tag Team title. They can do so right here tonight. Bornir going after Ricky Brewington. Brewington getting out of the way, but can't avoid An elbow that just cracked his skull open, blood dripping down between the eyes of Ricky Brewington. Now Bornier has him up. Oh! Drilling him down hard. Shoulder cracking right into the knee. Oh, Bornier out there encouraging his tag team partner. He's going to need some encouragement. That's a Brewington family DDT. Hooks the leg and able to secure a 2 count for the moving company. Ricky Brewington. Kick into the midsection, following it up with it. Not 1, but 2 drop kicks, hooks the arm, neck breaker. HKW Tag Team Champions in control of this contest. Tiger Bomb into the pinning combination, but quickly Bornier into the ring to save his partner. Ricky Brewington dropped down across the shoulders of Grignard. The Heralds of Valhalla with a style of offense all their own. They are displaying it here on HKW Friday Night Friday Night Elite, excuse me. Ricky Brewington tossing Bornier into the ropes and a swinging neck breaker, bringing down one half of the Heralds of Valhalla. Brewington warning him to stay down, but he's not going to listen, tagging in Grignard, and Grignard with a stiff right hand to the jaw of Ricky Brewington. Brewington falling off the top turnbuckle, now locked into that camel clutch submission. Brewington slipping out between the legs. Smart move there on the part of Ricky. Maybe beginning to have a hard time seeing with all that blood spilling down into his eyes. Irish whip sends Bornier over the top rope. He holds on, is brought back in. Snapmare takeover, bringing Bornier over the top rope, set into the corner where Danny Brewington has recovered. Bornier with an amazing reversal all the way across the ring. This may be the break that the Heralds of Valhalla were looking for here. Choke slam, no, Ricky Brewington fighting his way out of the choke slam attempt by Bornier. And a lariat sends Bornier flying over the top rope down to the floor. Grignard with a shot of his own back into the face of Brewington. And Ricky could really use to make a tag in here to Danny Brewington. Bornier with another elbow into the face of Ricky. Here comes Grignard. And Danny Brewington into the ring, saving his brother, but not himself. Look at the strength of Grignard. That is over 300 pounds of humanity. The Brewington brothers being tossed around the ring like ragdolls by the Heralds of Valhalla, more specifically Bornier. Ricky Brewington hoisted up onto the shoulders of Bornier now. Elbows fighting his way down, can't avoid the lariat. Kick to the midsection. Bornier, like a man possessed, coming after Ricky Brewington. Reverse torture rack now as Ricky back up on those shoulders of Bornier. No! fighting down with the arm drag. Brewington shooting Bornier into the ropes, looking to trip him up. But Bornier with a little hop and a wag of the finger saying, hell no, kick into the face of the herald known as Bornier Irish Whip, sending him into brother Danny. Danny with the tag in. Irish Whip and a boot with a Manhattan drop to go with it. Brynjar trying to get the tag from Bornier, but Bornier coming up a bit short as Brynjar takes a shot right to the face, courtesy of Danny Brewington. Ricky Brewington back into the ring. Referee's got to get some control back here. Danny rolling on top of Bornier after that Brewington family DDT, and that's going to do it. The Brewington brothers sneaking away with yet another win, successfully defending those HKW Tag Team Championships here tonight on HKW Friday Night Elite. Well, congratulations to the Brewington brothers. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Aaron O'Connor puts the HKW social media title on the line against the leader of the generic army, Xander Shaw. That match is coming up after this. Hey guys, it's Archangel Brian Mead here. Just want to remind you to slam down on that subscribe button so you have a chance to win this Becky Lynch Funko Pop we're giving away at 300 subscribers. Just make sure to hit subscribe, leave a comment on this video. Good luck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple Crown Internet Championship.
Alright, we're getting ready for title action here. On his way down to the ring, the leader of the Generic Nation, Xander Shaw, being joined by Daniel Roberts here. And Xander Shaw taking a long look here up at the entranceway at the bike. Now falling silent of Carly Moore, the pilot of Brother Ken's Skull. HKW losing one of their own this week, and we all just want to wish the absolute best prayers and condolences to the family of Carly Moore. Carly, we love you, and best of luck in that battle royal in the sky, brother. It's been a real pleasure to see all the men and women of the HKW locker room coming together this past week, telling stories, sharing memories, and this entire program tonight dedicated to the memory of the former World Heavyweight Champion. On his way down to the ring, he is not only the commissioner over on Wednesday Night Prestige, but also the reigning HKW social media champion, Aaron O'Connor. Speaking of social media, up on our Facebook page, Noah Youngblood making it very well known he is not done with Aaron O'Connor. And if O'Connor is able to walk out of here tonight with that social media title, that means that he will be meeting Noah Youngblood coming up December 22nd at Festival of Fights with both the social media and internet titles on the line. Of course, Youngblood may have jumped the gun on this one. If Xander Shaw has his way and is victorious here tonight, that means that Youngblood will just be forced to put his internet title on the line. Xander Shaw, certainly a man capable. Not only a former HKW champion, but also a former social media champion.
Introducing the challenger from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 271 pounds, the assassin, Xander Shaw. Introducing the champion from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, he is the Triple Crown Internet Champion, Aaron O'Connor.
Well, Aaron O'Connor not coming out here alone. He's got the Out the Angel and Michael Scars Minor out here in his corner. Daniel Roberts going to have to keep a close eye on the EFED Elite. We know the tricks they like to pull. Collar elbow tie up right out the gate, and Xander Shaw puts down O'Connor, leg scissor, wrenching those legs around the neck of Xander Shaw, who is able to kick out, grabbing back a hold of the head of O'Connor with that side headlock, and O'Connor working his way back up to his base standing position. And a bit more strength shown out of the HKW social media champion, the Elite Destroyer, Aaron O'Connor, taking the early advantage here. Clubbing blow to the chest of Xander Shaw, who gets rocked but doesn't fall over. Irish whip sending Shaw into the ropes. Xander Shaw showing it's going to take a lot more to take him out of this fight. Fighting off the shoulders of O'Connor, sends O'Connor into the turnbuckles and throwing him hard into the steel ring post is the leader of the Genericaholic Nation, Xander Shaw, and that is your generic plug of the week. Xander Shaw hooking the leg on O'Connor, who kicks out before the one can even fall from the referee's hand, showing he's got a lot more fight left in him. I would have to say the advantage with the individuals at ringside does lend itself to Aaron O'Connor, not just because he's got two buddies watching his back, but also O'Connor, a former tag team champion, very accustomed to after watching for attacks from the corners of your eyes. Thus far, Daniel Roberts only attacks coming verbally as he cheers on Shaw. O'Connor slipping out of the submission applied by Shaw. Irish whip sends Shaw hard into the ropes. O'Connor dropping down underneath, popping up and over, and looking for a right forearm, possibly with an elbow. Shaw able to put the brakes on, can't avoid that face palm slam, and O'Connor getting the 1 count, slowly starting to wear down Xander Shaw. See that steel chair tossed into the ring courtesy of the Alpha Angel. Xander Shaw sure does. He's going to try to take advantage. O'Connor not going to have any of it. Whoa! Planting the head of Xander Shaw with a DDT. And that will afford him a near fall on the former social media champion, Xander Shaw. O'Connor and Shaw on the outside. No sanctuary to be found for either man. Whoa! Xander Shaw beginning to tear apart the announce table. Alpha Angel distracting the attention of Xander Shaw right there. Shaw not willing to be deterred. Tossing O'Connor back into the ring. Had to get away from Angel and Minor. Smart move on the part of Xander Shaw. O'Connor taking Xander Shaw up, packaging him and bringing him back down for delivery. And another 2 count for Aaron O'Connor. Could be zeroing in on a victory here tonight. Xander Shaw catches the leg of O'Connor. Stiff kick planted to the thigh of O'Connor. And if Shaw can give the Destroyer a Charlie horse, he will have that much of an advantage. Whoa! What a shoulder tackle! Sends O'Connor flying too close to the ropes. Minor gonna get in the ear of Xander Shaw. And here comes O'Connor. Oh! Aaron O'Connor capitalizing off the distraction courtesy of the World Heavyweight Champion Michael Scars Minor. Xander Shaw catching the leg of O'Connor, delivering a clothesline. You can feel it with each and every blow. These men not just trying to get a win, trying to knock the other one unconscious. Incredibly hard-hitting match here tonight between Xander Shaw and Aaron O'Connor. Shaw climbing up onto that top rope and bringing 2 knees down into the gut of Aaron O'Connor. O'Connor may be out, and oh! X marks the spot. You can see the worry on the face of the EFED Elite as Xander Shaw dragging O'Connor a bit closer. And O'Connor kicks out at 2. Aaron O'Connor managing to kick out
cannot, however, regain any semblance of advantage. Xander Shaw, neckbreaker. O'Connor looks to be fading here. X-breaker. X-breaker by Xander Shaw. Shaw now stalking his prey. No, O'Connor! O'Connor with a big knee into the gut of Shaw. Scoop Shaw up. And Elite Destroyer. 1, 2, no! Xander Shaw! Xander Shaw kicking out of that Destroyer DDT courtesy of Aaron O'Connor, who now rolls out to the floor. Xander Shaw, right hand into the face of O'Connor. O'Connor answering back. Hooks the arm of Shaw, twisting him around. Half a suplex, half a neck breaker, 100% effective. Able to land another near fall for Aaron O'Connor. O'Connor kicked off by Shaw. Here comes Xander Shaw looking for the clothesline. O'Connor avoiding the contact. O'Connor out the ropes. Shaw avoiding the contact before O'Connor could line up to that spear that we've seen him do so many times. And it's O'Connor having to adjust his strategy, going for a single leg crab. And now a DDT planting Xander Shaw. Little extra help from the ring ropes. Arms are hooked. And that can do it right there. 2. No! Again, Xander Shaw keeping alive in this contest, although I don't know how for the life of me. The Alpha Angel, Brian Mead, Michael Scars Minor have to be liking what they're seeing, though. Both men giving everything they have in this contest. O'Connor's starting to look winded here. And another near fall for the social media champion. O'Connor definitely needs to come up with something here in this contest. Whoa! Xander Shaw taking off the top rope. Both men plummeting down to the floor. I don't think that Xander Shaw even knows where he is at this point. O'Connor picking up Shaw, tossing him back into the ring. Multiple kicks to the midsection. Another one square across the jaw of Xander Shaw. And somehow Shaw's still alive. An inner strength being found tonight in Xander Shaw. Shaw bringing O'Connor all in the corner, and oh! Another one of those trademark shoulder tackles. O'Connor back to his feet. He's got Shaw. Oh, then Shaw! Devastator DDT. 1, 2, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. A hell of an effort by the generic one, Xander Shaw, but in the end, Aaron O'Connor and the EFED Elite will head down the road, still in possession of the HKW Social Media Championship. Congratulations to Aaron O'Connor.
I've seen some souls be friendly. I've seen some feet get loose. I've had some people in my life who know just what it do. I try to look for goodness even when I see bad. I've seen some souls be friendly. I've seen some feet get loose. I've had some people in my life who know just what it do. I try to look for goodness even when I see bad.
April 12th, 2020, it will be HKW's biggest show of the year, Digital Revolution 4. Make sure, if you haven't already, to slam down on that subscribe button and ring the bell at ringside so you stay notified of all the great HKW action coming to you each and every Wednesday and Friday with Prestige and Rampage, or I guess Elite, on his way down to the ring.
The following contest is an extreme rules.
The Monster Jason.
And it's for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Every Man Nightmare, weighing in at 332 pounds, the Monster Jason.
Monster Jason heading out here tonight to take a shot at CJ Mundo and the HKW Chaos Championship. This match will be Apocalypse Rules. Of course, that means anyone who gets down to the ring before the opening bell is welcome to take part in the championship contest. Weapons not only allowed but encouraged. And falls count anywhere.
At 221 pounds,
With Jason, a former Apocalypse champion, in the middle of the ring. We got a former Chaos champion coming out here in El Diablo. Diablo actually a two-time HKW Chaos champion. And a man who became much better known for his exploits in the tag team division. Ray Hole. Ray with those huge shears. How about just a little off the top, Ray? Well, it is getting awfully crowded inside the squared circle tonight for this Chaos Championship matchup. Ray actually a former Apocalypse champion as well. Well, with 3 former champions, things could be looking quite grim for the current HKW social media champion.
From New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Extreme Ultraviolet Champion.
CJ Mundo climbing into the ring. It was this past Wednesday on Prestige. Mundo attacked backstage by Christopher Chaos. Chaos answering Noah Youngblood's open challenge for the internet title, only to be attacked by CJ. Pretty much handed Youngblood the victory. Now Mundo with a mic.
Christopher Chaos, you elite bitch! Get your ass out here! I'm out here, I got my belt. Let's see how tough you are when you're not jumping somebody from behind, you bastard!
Well, CJ Mundo with some poignant words. He wants Christopher Chaos. Find out if we're going to get him here. Well, that is not Christopher Chaos. That is yet another former Apocalypse champion, the Ravager, Kyle Williams.
The challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 288 pounds, Kyle Williams.
Kyle Williams, one of those guys who has done just about everything over the course of his career. Fighting for several years in Mexico and Japan. No stranger to these violent Apocalypse Rules contests like what we will likely see here tonight. Williams, the first second generation superstar here in the HKW, son of former HKW champion Cliff Williams. Williams telling these fans here tonight that he's walking away with that Chaos title, but there are 4 other men inside the ring who certainly think otherwise. Unfortunately for CJ Mundo, Christopher Chaos, not one of them. Nevertheless, the Chaos title is on the line here tonight. And right out the gate, Chaos Champion going after Ray Hole and El Diablo breaking up that exchange. Meanwhile, the monster known as Jason asserting dominance over the Ravager, Kyle Williams. Here comes El Diablo into the face of CJ Mundo. Mundo cut off Diablo only to get thrown over the shoulders of Ray Hole. Ray with another back body drop, almost in stereo, with Kyle Williams dropping down the monster Jason. Ray Hole and El Diablo being met by the monster Jason here. Mundo gonna bring Diablo back into the ring while Jason and Hole continue to do battle out here on the floor. Remember, falls count anywhere in this matchup. Doesn't really matter if you're inside the ring or not. Flipping snapmare taker courtesy of El Diablo goes for the pin, and there's Ray Hole to break it up, and soon the entire entourage heading into the ring. Kyle Williams being taken over the top rope. El Diablo sunset flip down to the floor. There's, oh my God, CJ Mundo flying into the face of Kyle Williams. El Diablo looking to fly as well. Ray Hole stacking up Jason, dropping him down with the Samoan drop. And now here comes the HKW Chaos Champion, CJ Mundo. Knees into the back of Ray Hole, guillotining Hole across that bottom rope. Cut off by Kyle Williams. Has the Chaos Champ in the corner now as the other three men trying to recover out on the floor. Here comes Mundo. Snap suplex taking over El Diablo. The monster known as Jason following things up has El Diablo up and a powerbomb. Delivers Diablo back to the mat. CJ Mundo. Fisherman suplex, hooked the leg. Going for the pin, but broken up by Hole. Ray Hole with CJ Mundo up on that top rope. El Diablo with a sledgehammer. And now El Diablo dropping Kyle Williams. The Ravager is down. The monster is down. Ray Hole. Oh my God, El Diablo crashing down to the floor with a powerbomb. Ray Hole bringing the boom here tonight. And DDT cracking the head of Ray Hole. And double underhook DDT of CJ Mundo. The monster Jason almost capturing a pin inside the ring on Kyle Williams when no one was looking. Uh-oh. And Ray Hole crashed hard into that piece of steel paneling. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Those hurt like hell. Now here's a cover by Mundo, and that's gonna do it. CJ Mundo successfully defending HKW Chaos Championship here tonight against 4 men. Incredibly impressive contest, not just by Mundo, but by all 5 of these guys. In the end, CJ Mundo showing exactly why he is HKW Chaos Champion. Congratulations to CJ Mundo. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, coming up next. Hey, there's Chris Chaos. There's Chris Chaos. Oh! Chris Chaos coming through the fans with a steel chair, cutting off the celebration of CJ Mundo. Just tossed out to the floor. What the hell? Christopher Chaos going to town on Mundo with that steel chair. This is sick. Well, I can't say as I'm really surprised. No! Now CJ Mundo just taking a pile driver out here on the floor. Oh, thank God, CJ Mundo moving. The pile driver, one of the most dangerous moves in professional wrestling. Christopher Chaos more than happy to drill the head of the HKW Chaos Champion. Oh! Oh no, what does Chaos have planned here? Escorting Mundo over towards the announce table. Mundo's up! Choke slam! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Coming up December 22nd, you're going to want to be right here on the HKW network for HKW Festival of Fights.
Is ever for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Thunder Jerry, and from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 256 pounds, Tommy Storm.
In the ring, one half of the Perfect Storm, Tommy Storm, being joined out here by Jerry Thunder here tonight. Storm going to be greeting a newcomer here to the HKW. I've been hearing a lot about this guy. Joining us from over in TWE, a man known only as Iron Bison. Whoa.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Tank Iron Bison.
Well, Iron Bison heading out here for his debut match in the HKW against Tommy Storm, one half of a Perfect Storm. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you slam on that subscribe button, hit the bell at ringside so you stay notified of all the great action here in the HKW. Debuts like Iron Bison or big matchups like those coming up at Festival of Fights. Daniel Roberts going to be challenging Evan Jones for the HKW Championship. Aaron O'Connor and Noah Youngblood going to be going at it in a best 2 out of 3 falls match with both the internet and social media title on the line. And ladies and gentlemen, I can now confirm, coming up at HKW Festival of Fights, CJ Mundo going to get his wish one-on-one against Christopher Chaos in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the HKW Chaos Championship. That is coming up at Festival of Fights, December the 22nd. My God, this guy Iron Bison absolutely manhandling Tommy Storm here tonight. Storm lifted up onto the shoulders of Bison and brought down. Storm answering back kick into the face of Bison. This guy, this newcomer, Iron Bison, doesn't even seem phased by the attacks of Tommy Storm. Storm, a former Apocalypse champion, former tag team champion here in the HKW. Cut off by Bison, elevated. Whoa! A powerbomb with authority there by Iron Bison. Jerry Thunder trying to distract the official a little bit. Bison doesn't seem to even care. Oh! And Bison charging across the ring. And that clothesline about decapitated Tommy Storm. Now the referee taking a bit of the blows as well as Bison flying off that middle turnbuckle. Bison heading outside, grabbed a sledgehammer momentarily, referee recovering, and Bison putting it back down. But that gave Tommy Storm enough time to recover. I guess Storm's still in this thing, although I'll be honest, at this point, I'm not sure I would want to be. This guy, Iron Bison, is just decimating Tommy Storm here tonight. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, so much for joining us. And we may be watching something truly special in the making here. Iron Bison wrenching away at the neck of Tommy Storm, tosses Storm away. A forearm shot between the eyes sends Storm spilling outside the ring. Not for long, as Bison going to collect Storm. No, Storm Tommy Storm raking the eyes of Iron Bison. Bison fighting his way back into the ring, just shaking off the eye rake of Tommy Storm, lifting Storm up to his feet, put into the corner. Almost looks like a little bit of blood coming out of the corner of the mouth of Tommy Storm there. Not sure if he bit his tongue or perhaps there's some internal bleeding. My God! The strength of this guy. And another vicious sit-down powerbomb courtesy of Iron Bison. Oh! It was like a stampede that just ran through Tommy Storm, and that is it. That wasn't a contest. That was a straight up homicide at the hands of Iron Bison. It's been a long time since we have seen anyone control their opponent like that. What a debut for Iron Bison. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, on his way down to the ring. The true gentleman of the HKW man who quests to bring class to the ring. He is the gentleman, Drew Geddes. I'll tell you, folks, I'm still blown away by what we just saw a moment ago. That absolutely dominating display by Iron Bison.
And his opponents, accompanied by Sinister Cynthia Justice, and representing the Monsters from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 326 pounds, Gorilla.
Here comes the bearded Baron, Gunga, being joined out here by Sinister Justice. There are some individuals who just plain scare you, and that is the case for the kaiju known as Gunga. And if I was the gentleman, Drew Geddes, I don't think I'd even want to get inside the squared circle with Gunga tonight, who looks extra furious. Whoa! And Gunga connecting with a belly-to-belly suplex out the gate. And whoa! Drew Geddes being taken out of his boots, courtesy of that clothesline. And now Gunga, jackknife powerbomb, putting down the gentleman Drew Geddes. Rope break being declared by the referee. It's almost like Gunga. It's almost like Gunga taking a bit of offense to Iron Bison's dominant display just a few moments ago. The gentleman Drew Geddes, I don't think he's gotten into any offense in this contest. Another thunderous powerbomb to Geddes, who gets dragged to the center of the squared circle 2. And wow! Wow! Well, first it was Iron Bison, now Gunga. Two powerhouses walking through very credible opponents here tonight. I am absolutely stunned. And right now, I'm already wondering when we get to see those guys in the ring together. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the United States title going to be on the line. Rock Leone defends against the former champion, the Alpha Angel. That match is coming up next, right here on the HKW network. Meanwhile, congratulations go out to the Bearded Baron, Gunga, here on HKW. Oh! Lights going out. Oh, he's him again! It's Despair! Despair! Choke slam! Who is this guy? Well, folks, this past Wednesday, Rock Leone captured the HKW United States Championship from the former champion, the self-proclaimed People's Champion, the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead. Oh wait, that's Rob Roman! Rob Roman! Nailing the Alpha Angel from behind! Rob Roman slamming the Alpha Angel. Oh! Angel and Roman, they've never liked each other. These two guys have never gotten along. Roman blaming Angel, and quite reasonably, for losing the HKW Tag Team Championships. Angel, I'm sure with much the same feelings about losing the United States title after what occurred this past Wednesday. Angel and Roman taking this fight into the back. Roman has Angel. Oh, and the Alpha Angel planted through a table. It is getting violent here tonight on Friday Night Elite. A stunner! Stunner laying out the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead, and that's not even going to slow down this attack. raining down from Rob Roman. Angels hooked and straight jacket DDT. Kick to the midsection on the out. The Angel head is hooked and face planted hard with a bulldog courtesy of the Anarchist. Oh! Talk about a one-sided fight. The Alpha Angel hasn't been able to get anything going here against Rob Roman. Roman, oh! The Anarchist, oh! The Anarchist is on a rampage here on Friday Night Elite. Kick. Oh, stunner!
I seen some souls be friendly. I seen some feet get loose. I've had some people in my life who know just what it do. I try to look for goodness even when I see bad. I seen some souls be friendly. I seen some feet get loose. I've had some people in my life who know just what it do. I try to look for goodness even when I see bad.
Well, it has certainly been a wild one here tonight on HKW Friday Night Elite. The Elite taking over Friday nights here tonight. They've certainly redecorated things. I don't think things are all turning out their way. Certainly didn't turn out the Alpha Angels' way a few moments ago. We are getting set for our next contest. This will be a Golden Gift Ladder Match Qualifier. On his way down to the ring, representing the Kaijus, he is the largest athlete in the HKW, standing well over 7 feet tall, the Gatekeeper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 420 pounds,
Gatekeeper weighing in over 400 pounds. He might rival both of his opponents here tonight in this triple threat match in sheer mass. Woo! Gatekeeper heating things up here at ringside. And his opponent, he is the Miracle Man. Hailing from London, England, Christian Wright.
Every man, woman, and child in the HKW Nation pulling for Christian Wright this past Wednesday when he stepped inside a steel cage with Evan Jones to challenge for the HKW Championship. It was a huge opportunity for Christian, and although I know it did not go the way that I'm sure that he wanted, Christian, we're all behind you, and I look forward personally to seeing the next time that you get inside the ring and challenge for the HKW title.
Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans, Brooklyn, that's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, every night. Papa been
Dylan Bradford marching down to the ring. HKW original.
Screw us, yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your
He knows exactly the kind of opportunities that can come with capturing the Golden Gift briefcase. But first, you've got to qualify for the Golden Gift ladder match, and that's what this contest here tonight is all about. Bradford coming off that center turnbuckle, launching himself into the face of Gatekeeper Christian, taking down Bradford, and here we go. Christian Wright grabbing hold of Dylan Bradford and tossing him over the top rope, where he's immediately grabbed by Gatekeeper. Christian Wright launching himself into the face of Gatekeeper. Christian's got to jump just to measure up here. Gatekeeper, more monster than man, as both Dylan and Christian Wright trying to deliver rights, lefts, kicks, and punches to the Gatekeeper, who just ran through both men. Did you see that boot? Wow. Referee admonishing Gatekeeper for raking the back. Of course, there's no disqualification in these triple threat matches. Christian Wright rolling back inside the ring, caught by Dylan Bradford. No, Christian going to turn things around. Luthez press, slowing down the offense of Bradford. Christian Wright wants so badly to get that big win to prove that he belongs here in the HKW. Wow, do you see that leapfrog? Christian Wright jumping well over 6 feet in the air to leapfrog the Gatekeeper, and a snap suplex to boot sends Gatekeeper out of the ring. Here comes Christian Wright. No, drop toe hold by Dylan Bradford. Puts Christian across that middle rope. Bit of a guillotine with the leg drop, courtesy of Bradford. Now begins to work on the leg. Here comes Gatekeeper back into the ring. And a boot catches Bradford right between the eyes. And a drop kick to the back of the head of Bradford, courtesy of Gatekeeper. Some incredible agility. Wait! Lightweight DDT out of nowhere. And Christian Wright almost pulling out another miracle here. Christian up to the top rope, flying in, looking for the elbow, nobody home. As Gatekeeper moves out of the way, Bradford heads back inside the ring. Bradford dropping down and able to connect with the fireman's carry there on the Gatekeeper. Excellent strategy by Dylan Bradford. Unfortunately, not the most impactful, as Gatekeeper recovering quickly. Whoa! Well, that might have been a little bit more effective.
Bradford elevating Gatekeeper up and dropping him float first across that top rope. And whoa, Christian Wright going flying. Suicide dive by Christian Wright. Suicide part might just be getting out there with Gatekeeper, who cuts off Christian with a right hand, heading back into the ring to go after Bradford. Roll up now on Gatekeeper, courtesy of Christian Wright. Christian is like a ball of fire here in this matchup tonight. Somebody desperately wants to go into that Golden Gift ladder match, and that somebody is Christian Wright, driving down Gatekeeper with the knee right to the jaw, picking up Dylan Bradford, right way DDT! Into the cover, 1, 2, that's gonna do it, Christian Wright! Christian Wright has done it, he's gonna head to Festival of Fights, December 22nd. And the Golden Gift ladder match. Congratulations to Christian Wright, pulling another miracle out of his hat here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Our main event is next. World title on the line as Rob Roman challenges Michael Scars Minor. Can Roman dethrone the new champ? There's only one way to find out, and that's to stay tuned. We have heard it all over the country, all over the internet, that this man right here is the future of the HKW. And he can prove it right here tonight, heading down to the ring, ready to challenge the new World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Anarchist, Rob Roman.
Added up with the egg, double give this to get mistaken for the slam of the week. Big red machine, I'll be spitting in flames. Burn you once and kiss the finger, then it's goodbye, good night, and bang, it's too sweet. Name Roman, but more over than brains. I'm out of my brain, off the top of the cage, like my name was Shane. Here comes the money, I'm the boss, and I ain't talking about bank. Unless you talking about a briefcase, you can get these hands for the fans' sake.
Gonna be no easy task for Rob Roman here tonight, because he's facing off against Michael Scars Minor. And you know, whenever you're facing a member of the EFED Elite,
From Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at
the entourage can't be far behind.
heavyweight champion, magnificent Michael champion.
Minor marching down here to the ring for his first title defense, immediately cut off by Rob Roman. And here we go. This one is underway. Kick through the midsection of Roman. Miner has him up, flipping him around, depositing him on those hard mats out here at ringside. And now the World Heavyweight Champion Michael Scars Miner tossing Roman in the ring. Bell is rung. This one officially underway now. Of course, I gotta hand it to Rob Roman with the way that the Alpha Angel's been coming after him lately. Taking Brian Mead out of the picture earlier tonight may have been the best thing that Rob Roman could do in order to secure himself a fair opportunity for the gold tonight. Here comes Michael Scars Miner scooping up Roman. A Falcon Arrow cover and a near fall for the champ. Michael Scars Miner tossing Rob Roman out to the floor. Want to slow this thing down after that initial attack and confrontation by Roman. Always a smart idea to try and get the match going at your own pace. Roman elbows to the midsection of Michael Scars Miner, and Miner tossed over that barrier. This could be important for Roman not to let Michael Scars Miner get himself disqualified in this contest. As if even if Roman wins by disqualification, the title will not change hands. Battle continuing out here at ringside as Rob Roman continues the assault on the eFed Elite's Michael Scars Miner. Roman heading into the ring now. Scars trying to get to his feet, and playing a bit of possum there on Rob Roman was Michael Scars Miner, now coming to life. Tosses Rob back out to the floor. Here comes Miner over the top rope. Topical arrow by Michael Scars Miner. My God. Miner more than willing to pull out all the stops when it comes to defending that World Heavyweight title belt that not only resides with him, but with his entourage of assassins in the eFed Elite. I think it's fair calling that. Of course, the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead, making it very well known that each and every champion in the HKW officially on notice as the Elite planning on coming to collect all the gold. Roman struggling to get back to his feet. Catching the leg of Miner. And now a Texas Cloverleaf applied to Michael Scars Miner, too close to the ropes. Referee calling for the break. Rob Roman relinquishing the hold. What does he have planned now for Miner? Miner taking a spill out to the floor. Rob Roman not going to go high risk. Instead, following Miner down to the floor. And a powerbomb wrecking the back of the World Heavyweight Champion. The magnificent Michael Scars Miner tossed back inside the ring. And Roman going to look for a cover here. 1, 2, and only a near fall. Champ able to get the shoulder off the canvas before the 3. Rob Roman grabbing Scars around the waist, planting him, sit out powerbomb. 2, and again another near fall for Rob Roman. Rob Roman working himself into his groove, but Miner able to answer back. One of the hardest fighting champions and indeed professional wrestlers in the industry. The magnificent Michael Scars Miner up to the top rope and a cannonball flying into the face of Rob Roman. Miner heading up to the top rope. Roman trying to recover. And Scars wisely hopping down, not going for the high-risk maneuver that he had originally planned. Hands pried apart, and Miner falls face first. Thanks to Rob Roman. Looks to follow up with a clothesline. Miner ducking out of the way. What a counter by Michael Scars Miner. World Heavyweight Champion. Showing why he deserves to be there. And indeed Roman showing just what he brings to the challenge. Straight jacket DDT to Michael Scars Miner. 1, 2, no! Miner escaping prior to the 3 count, lifted back to his feet by Rob Roman, and into the corner goes Michael Scars Miner. High octane offense continuing from Rob Roman. And superplex all the way down to the floor. Miner's leg connecting with the barricade. Damage being done to both men. But I don't think Rob Roman cares if he has to endure a little bit of pain, if it means inflicting it tenfold on the EFED Elite. Kick to the midsection of Michael Scars Miner. Miner back to his feet. Stunner! Stunner by Rob Roman! Wait! There's Big Country! That's Big Country, the former World Heavyweight Champion, coming out here. Country, no! Referee trying to warn Country not to get involved, but Country not listening. Oh! And Country leveling Michael Scars Miner with that sledgehammer. Roman screaming emphatically at Country. Country just cost Rob Roman. Just cost Rob Roman the world title. Roman is pissed. And I can't say as I blame him. Big Country looking for revenge, and it's backfired here tonight. Stunner putting out Big Country. But the big story here is the EFED Elite are going to sneak away, still in control of the World Heavyweight title, and Friday nights. This, damn it! But ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for us here tonight. We will see you this Wednesday for HKW Wednesday Night Prestige. Until then, I have been Richard G. Mayer. Good night, everybody.
I will walk into a court while it wrecks, screaming, yes, I am guilty, motherfuckers, I am deaf.
Hey, you wanna hear a good joke?